What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? It's not patch day. Today's the day after patch, but it's still a new patch. And with the new patch, we saw some big changes. We saw Atlas can put in the game. It's time to go through and you know, test those things and push those things and see what we can get out of them. Today is Atlas Jungle. I played it on the PTS a bunch. We know he does baby damage, right? Like the only way anyone's even talking about doing damage, every conversation is by poly. Are you 3 poly? Are you blink 3 poly? Look, it's a good combo to do some damage, but if you blink 3 poly somebody, you are instantly dead. That you got no mobility. You have no, you're dead. If you're full damage, you are dead. Now it's fun to do that, don't get me wrong. You start snowballing on that and people aren't doing anything, kind of like a bracket when you go one shot, nobody's touching you. Pretty fun. Now the real question is there a way to play it where you don't die and you actually do decent damage and you are useful all the time? That's the real question. We're gonna test that. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see. I'm gonna try to come up with some stuff. Now, will that stuff be great? I don't know. I have no idea, because poly procs are 75% of your magic power. So if we do stack big magic power, maybe we can do that. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find some way to make it really work. I mean, we already know CDR is core. Right? I have to have CDR to play this god. Without CDR, you're kind of clip clapped. You're not gonna be able to move. You're not gonna be able to really be useful in every team fight. You usually are getting your abilities off twice in team fights, especially the team fights you don't int on and int die. So that's what we're gonna go for. Clear wise, your 1 is really low clear early, your 2 is really low clear early, and your 3 doesn't hit creeps. So we're kind of in a predicament. I'm just gonna go by 2, I guess. I don't know. This is scaling is so bad. We're definitely hogging this. We're absolutely hogging this. I'm gonna save my 2 to have it for the next camp, because the cooldown I believe is 15 seconds, 16 seconds. So we have to have that up to even potentially clear this, and that's what we're gonna do. Slam. Wish our passive built up faster, to be honest. That would help with clear. If the passive actually built where you got that big slam auto, it would be sick. All right, well, Nemesis already mid. All right, well, that just happened. Nice. To be fair, if I had faster clear, I might have been able to help him, but he got out cleared by an Aphrodite. I don't think I could have done anything about that, to be honest. Not sold I could have done anything about that. Salt. I'm salty. Run it back. That's a good name. So he went right for left. That was smart for the Nem to just go grab those. I don't know what my Hebo is doing. He's trying to get backs. He could have made it to this wave. He could have not missed a single creep, to be honest. All right, well, I'm screwed, and it's not even because of oh my gosh, that sucks. Not even because of Atlas for once. I'm not gonna sit in lane. If I sit in lane, I'm gonna get stuck here and I'm gonna die. I really didn't want to level my 3 there, but I tried to level it in the hopes that I could get to the Hebo. I could take his slow off of him, and I could, you know, slow the Nem, and we could turn it. Didn't work out. It is what it is. Our gank potential right now, honestly, the duo lane might be our only kill potential. I don't even know if it is gonna be at all. This clear is so bad. I wish mannequins was better. I think this is the biggest fault for jungling, other than the fact that, you know, if you build full damage, you're gonna die pretty quick. Usually. Is that your clear is terrible. That is beads, so that's a dub. That's the one thing, is if you can get in and throw your 2 at them and pull them and they beads, it's an easy beads burner. Like, it's not, you usually aren't out of position this early in the game. Nice kill, dude. That's a mirror match too. Gotta give him his props. All right, I'm gonna go help at purple because there's a good chance he's being evaded. Oh, he's not being evaded. All right, well, still helping him because I ran all the way over here. We're out. We have tier 2 of this. Realistically, from here on out, man, it's almost worth buying another hog to clear speed faster when you play this, man. Oh, it's rough. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can make a big damage build work now that I'm a little more comfortable with the abilities on the god. But realistically, I should just get killed really fast. It's clear. Every ability used, still not full cleared. All right, so for ganking, your 3 is going to be your max damage. It's going to put you out of position, though. I'm going to go with the 3 leveling up. It's going to hurt our clear. Just, it is going to slaughter our clear. Our clear is non-existent, straight up. All right. Passive used, which sucks, and we're good to go. Almost have CDR, kind of online, need a lot more gold. We're kind of keeping up with the Nem, who did get first blood, which is good. Means his farming is bad. The Nem is farming is bad. I think my Hebo's okay, so I'm not going to play around him. I don't want to fight over there. If I get shut down this guy one more time, we'll be in a great spot. I see him. You got to let him off the tower. Like, you literally have to let him off the tower. Oh, nice. Okay. Or just kill him. Or pull him off the tower and get a free kill. I think I just walked over a ward because I got triggered by the Heimdall passive. They're dead. Really good damage. Sadly, I went left to secure a kill, and they rotated under without any Hebo notifications, which sucks. I can't even fight this. My Hebo backed. Got him. Ah! Body block to the tower, dude. The gameplay, boys. The gameplay. That's, he should have had beads. He should have had beads. I'm popping this multi-pot. Now, I wouldn't usually recommend doing this, but I have to farm out another 100 or 250 gold. So that potion is going to make that possible. Otherwise, I would not, I would save that potion. I would not waste it like that. I almost want to ult to clear his blue or my speed, dude. Oh, this is rough. We're getting there. And here comes Mulan, so we don't have to worry too much about this, which is good. And we can actually throw this down and start rotating. There we go. Got that online. We have our 3 leveled up. It's funny because I didn't even use my 3 to do damage. If you're struggling to do dash damage, you can look at leveling your 2 instead of your 3. It'll also help with your clear. Because right now my clear is bad. Do not get slam-a-jammed when you're this low. If you do, you're probably dead. I might even die here still. He said I wanted to ult this. So close, so close. All right, we're good. We're gonna back, and then we'll look at helping the duo lane since they did get ganked. My solo laner should be able to 1v2 honestly at this point. We have our Chronos pendant online. We're gonna grab a health potion, a multi potion, and we're gonna head out. And that CDR is massive because now our cooldowns are all down like 3 to 4 seconds, which is a lot of time when your cooldowns are that long. And not having to level the 1 for anything is kind of nice because your 1 does baby damage, man. You level this in the lane as a support because it does help with clear because it hits all the creeps even though it's doing baby damage. But hitting all the creeps doesn't matter if it's not hitting for an no. Oh my gosh, what a wait, this guy should no. And I'm dead. We let the Nem re-blink. That's insane. That was a really good peel, honestly, from my Sobek, but kind of rough that we couldn't get any damage off. It's just too much healing right now. Afro has a really good fight between level 5 and level 9 before anti-heal comes online. And because Hebo backed and he does have anti-heal, but he doesn't, doesn't apply it to anybody, we get kind of clappered there, which sucks. I think they should make it so with this god, because his damage numbers are so low, his 3 I almost feel like should be CC immune, so you can't get it canceled. Because if you get it canceled, you're screwed, man. Like, you're actually just screwed. So that's something I actually believe they should do, to make him better and maybe make him be able to be played in other lanes like the solo lane. Just, if you get through the early struggles of clearing the solo lane with that, if you're tanky and you're running at people and you can't be CC'd, it'd be really nice. And then the 2 is really questionable because that's another cast ability that can be interrupted. It just makes him really hard to be played. Like, more so than the fact that he doesn't do damage. It's just he's actually difficult to get your major damaging abilities off. There's a lot about him that I feel like quality of life changes need to come through for. I'm wondering how his win rate's going to be after the first week when they usually come out and talk about it, because it's got to be pretty low. This Hebo got counterpicked so hard on accident. Like, on complete accident. Oh my gosh, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, here comes the Nem. We're gonna back out. Our speed's up. I want to go get that. Just not enough damage. Just really, that's it. There's just not enough damage. Plus, honestly, their picks, like with the Afro, really unfortunate pick to play against. If they had a big damaging mage who was a little more glass cannon, I think we'd have a bunch of kills right now, and they wouldn't have 7 kills. But it is what it is. Nem underneath. Not sure what he's doing. That was weird. We're gonna level up to 2 next. The ultimate's dope, but the ultimate's mainly good for like creating pressure in team fights is how I would describe it. If you're a support player and you have your ult up, see him coming right at him? I hope. Yeah, if your ult up as a support player, you usually use it in late team fights for peel. You drop it onto your mage or your hunter so they can stand in it. And if anybody jumps on them, like a jungler or a solo, their protections get shredded and they die really, really fast. They die super quick. Not really sure what's going on here. I hope I get some XP out of that. Oh, nice. Okay, that worked. I thought that red was being invaded, and I don't want to do anything too aggro. I'm kind of afraid of where the Nem is right now. We get shredded by this Nemesis. Mulan's rotating to steal farm, which I actually can appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and get as much damage on this blue as possible. Hopefully no one shows up. Honestly, they might as well just take the cooldown off your ult on this guy, so it's always up. Lol. He could have invaded his blue. Playing for that farm, boys. Another big pickup right now. So I am actually going to go damagey builds. I really wanted to go like a hybrid jungle build like you used to on Guardians. And I think it would be really strong because you're really not doing big amounts of damage anyway. But I am going to go into Spear because they buff Spear tier 2. And I'm actually going to go into this. I'm not going to go into anti-heal because we already have magical anti-heal in the Divine. I'm going to go into Spear of Deso. That's going to give me cap CDR late game already, which is sick. It's going to be really high power. And then we're going to go into the Poly. And we'll see. We'll try this poly proc combo stuff that everyone's talking about. I'm pretty certain it's not good. I think it'll work against bad players the same way any glass cannon one-shot type build. Like when you go crit on certain gods. Like, oh, crit's OP. It's not OP. It's just people you're playing against are potatoes. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, these guys aren't really playing like potatoes, so we'll see. Hopefully the lifesteal will keep me at higher health when I'm doing the buffs as well. This is ridiculous, man. I feel like I'm just clearing so slow and somehow I'm not that far behind, even though the Nem is 3-1-3. Nuts. We have a mystical male on Sobek. That's a terrible pickup. So he's not going to be supporting very well. We're going to dash over here in case the jungler shows up. Oh, he knows. Oh my gosh. What a misplay. Oh, he might have just made a misplay. Was he backed? Oh my gosh. See if we can kill him. I don't know if we can. He's just gonna run. Why did my Mulan rotate to mid? Oh shoot. Okay, that was. Oh my gosh, my health is already gone. Oh, we might have to snipe him. Got him. Nice. I was like, hopefully we can snipe him here. All right, well, that kill actually really helps me. I'm not gonna lie. My Mulan wants a mid to die, which is really awkward. That's a fight we should not be taking right now. I don't know why we were. Oh yeah, look at that clear, baby. Look at that clear, boys. All right, well, at least we cleared the wave. I'm gonna drop his blue because if I start it now, he'll probably be respawned by the time I drop it. And then we'll go from there. I'm gonna level up the ult just in case that happens again and we need to secure a kill. All right, it's got a little bit better. Too bad there aren't like actually good like mage items with attack speed. Like they're all pure auto attack build type stuff like Telkines, which just be worthless. You're not an auto attack god. You are not going to sit there in their face auto attacking with a mage build. You will die very, very fast and very, very often if you do that. All right, well, if we can avoid dying a little bit more, maybe throw some wards up, be awesome. This guy not going gauntlet is just so troll. Like, he's 0-4. It's such a he's basically trying to run a solo lane build, even with the meditate. Yeah, he's kind of making this game a lot harder for us, which sucks. And I feel bad for Hebo because it directly is impacting Hebo. And honestly, what in the world? We have a Xe rush. Oh, is Anami? What in the what? What in the who? Nice. Okay, they got a kill. I don't think mystical male helped them, but they got a kill. It's good. Please stop fighting. I just want to farm right now. I'll fight when I can, if I can. Okay, they're doing a good job, actually. They're doing a really good job disrupting him. Hebo had a nice knock up there. If somebody has a pluck, I'll blink to help, but I don't think he has another pluck. He also doesn't even look for it. Gonna help them clear mid. Pretty clear. Okay, there's that gank we knew was coming eventually. What happens when you don't ward? Their Mulan warded, if you didn't notice. When I rotated left and he was in this area, he backed instantly because they had a ward. So my Mulan needs the man up. His lead's gonna get thrown. If you ever have a lead, you can't change up the way you play Smite, right? Like you're playing optimally when you're warding and positioning properly. I just walked over a ward actually. Another ward. Maybe I can get this guy. All right, we got him. Easy peasy. How much did my ult hit him for? 260, not bad. Caught him in the ult for a second, which was nice. So we can half health him, but he also half healths us, which is the thing you have to realize when you're playing this. You take a lot of damage. Ooh. That Nem was rotating towards me. I'm gonna drop a ward. I'm gonna hope he didn't go back here. Gonna try to get some healing. There's the Nem. Oh, they're going for the portal demon or the. Yep. All right, you attack right lane. Trying to help you. Got a nice little combo there. I don't know what he's doing. We have Poly. We can get to tier 2 right now. They did the Scorpion. They didn't do Pharaoh yet. They're still sitting mid. This is dope. They just split up really, really well right there, and it's kind of scary to be honest, because I think my team's gonna die. Yep. And he's dead. Pinged it out for both of them. I don't know, not much else you can do. You can't play up there. It's so this Mulan is doing the weirdest stuff. He rotates mid when it's like a terrible rotation, right? And then when he probably wants to be around mid to not die, he rotates left. It's like he's literally doing the opposite of what he wants to be doing right now. Super not good. We're gonna get beads so we don't get kissed by the Afro and everything interrupted. Magi's Blessing might be pretty meta if you're trying to get away with a damage build on him, because you can get CC'd while 3ing, which I really think they should. You're so slow like while doing it. I really think they should change it. Oh my gosh, we're fighting again, guys. Please stop. At some point, you gotta just chill. Just relax. These fights are not good. I'm interested in how you guys are finding Atlas, because every comment I've heard is either somebody arguing Atlas does crazy damage when you read the numbers. Like you can, if you can read numbers, you understand that's impossible. Lowest damage numbers in the game. Or people crying because the god is bad. 1-6, Sobek. At least he went Pestilence. He's trying to play like a team. Just not playing like a good team. They're going for fire. I think they're gonna do big fire too if they're all over there. Actually, their support wasn't there, so maybe they won't. All right. Well, our clear isn't terrible for waves. It could be much worse. I just want to make sure they're not on big fire. All right, they're not on big fire. He would not be walking right past it if they were. Check his blue, see if it's up. Poly should be up now. Blue up, nice. That's actually really good. Oh yeah, attack the gold fury, guys. Yeah, that's totally the play here, boys. Totally. I'm backing for my Poly. We'll try to blink and one shot the Afro. It might catch her off guard. Might. Very unlikely, but it might. We have a lot more power we need to try to get a hold of. Are we going to get to that point in the game? I don't know. I really don't know. How many autos, if you were just autoing, how long does it take to build the passive? Is it like 10 autos? I think it's a lot of autos. A lot of autos. All right, here comes Kabarokin. Oh, okay. There we go. Free kill. That was good. Oh, we got him, boys. We got him with the Poly proc. What did I hit him for? Nothing? Oh, I only hit him. The Poly didn't even proc. We just hit him for 100 and he fell over. Hey, my Mulan is slaughtering. Sobek slaughtering. Good job, boys. That was just a misplay on their part by diving the tower. They got too anxious and started playing stupid. All they had to do was go for fire. Nice try. If he hits that pool, I'd probably go help him. I don't want to overcommit because the Heimdall's there. I'm just going to play like a really, really safe jungler. You know, like an assassin would. I'll look for the right engagements. I'll help my luck. The one thing is with this god, you can be a part of a fight from so far away with your 1 and your 2 combos, which is why having the CDR online is just beast. And on most junglers, it's not possible. Okay. I honestly didn't want to go for this gold until our Hebo was up. He's the only one with secure. Oh, they're gonna kill though. Nice, I think. Nice. I'm here. This should be kills. Oh, my team just bailed on me. Yikes. Oh, that was a good ult. Oh, what in the world? We're super dead. That sucks. Our team all turned on the Mulan while I ran after the Afra, so I put myself out of position. That was not the move. I really wish I could get anti-heal. I kind of want Divine, but I don't. Like, I really don't want to get it because what's going to happen is in the late game fights, I will be able to fight with the Hebo. And we should be fine killing the Aphrodite. We'll go Rod next. We'll go Rod up to Hootie next. And then, honestly, last item, I'm probably going to go Soul. I'm probably going to go for a Soul. Yeah, we'll go for Soul Reaver. Decent power and good burst out of it. It'll be useful. I'm going to get a counter ward here for the boys. So what just happened is what I was worried about. Like, I'm on the Aphrodite. She's built defense and Book of the Dead. So she really doesn't do much other than live. Or try to keep her team alive. We have a lot of anti-heal though. These builds are whack, bro. Like, I don't know what this is. He's still stacking at 20 minutes. This is mind-boggling how this is possible, but apparently it is. It is what it is. Rough. We're gonna have to really rely on a Mulan, and I hope he dives with me and doesn't position poorly. So this is also stuck being tier 2. I'm wondering if it really does. People are thinking it has to do with the season 9 changes. I'm also pretty sure if everything works out, I'm gonna get to play the season 9 map early, like really early. So there is going to be what appears to be a new season 9 map of some kind, whether it's a whole new map or just the changes. I don't know. But I'm kind of excited for it. It should be a breath of fresh air coming in. Because this year, I don't know why. The game is great. Like, Smite's in a really good position. It's fun to play. But this year's been just dragging on, I feel like. I feel like I've been playing this map and all this stuff for so long. And even with the changes, it's just dragging on. Trying to push level 20 here to get my spear and my rod. I'm also interested if I can kill this guy. I'm very interested if I can kill this guy. This is bad. Oh, if that swing doesn't take 25 minutes, I think I killed an M. Oh, I think that would have killed an M. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Yeah, this one's probably over. No, look, the 21-minute gauntlet of thieves, guys. So the reason this is bad is because you're never gonna get your passive aura online to help your team, and you don't have any defense. You're not tanky at all. Oh man, so rough. So rough. My Izzy died too, apparently. All right. Well, here we are. I have the least deaths on the team, but in reality, I pretty much assumed I'd have the most deaths. This is insane. We're at 22 minutes, and just these 3 together have 20 deaths. We're in for a long match here, boys. Very, very long match. I've noticed a lot of sweat lately in the casual since the patch hit, but for some reason, my team is never the sweat team. It's always the team who's like, it's patch day. Now Mystical Mail works on Sobek, even though neither of those things were changed in any way, shape, or form. I know you guys experience this too, because you tell me all the time. I have people tweeting me like, why is my Naja building 6 lifesteal items? It's like, oh, I couldn't even begin to tell you, but do not know. At least we can kind of clear. I'm gonna go back to farming this wave. If anyone gets picked, I'm not even gonna get to attempt to go to one-shot somebody. So let's really just hope that Izanami doesn't sit there and die. I don't know why Sobek is over here with me. Realistically, actually, him farming over here is not the worst. It's just kind of risky having them up by red buff by themselves. So we can go Rod now, or we'll be able to go Spear. Both are going to be equally good. The Spear is going to give us more CDR. I'm not sold that that's going to make a big difference. Oh. If he blinks me, I am also going to blink. I think I heard their Mulan over here at the blue buff, so I'm just dipping. I'm literally just out. Smart for the Nem to come over here and push the waves up first, especially since we have zero vision. Oh, retreat. Look at them fighting, bro. What are you doing? They're dead. As we had hoped wouldn't happen. It happened. They fought. Zero awareness. Zero understanding, bro. Okay. Bro, look at the deaths. 22 deaths in 24 minutes from 3 people. I can't even clear the wave. I barely got to play this game. That's so rough. That sucks. I'm gonna try for a blink one tap and see if we can make it work. We need our poly to come up. All right. Okay. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. They're blinking on me apparently. Oh, we got them, boys. We did it. We actually did a lot of damage. Granted, it's because they played that terribly, but you know, they take the tower and everything else. At least he got the one shot in. I really don't think we're ever going to see Atlas be a jungler, as Hi-Rez is never going to touch the damage numbers on him, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Because they want him to be a true support, which I agree. I think as a support, he's actually really fun. You usually end up doing pretty good damage building full defense because you're going to do the same damage almost no matter what, because of the way the game plays out. I mean, I did 11k. I barely got the fight because my team just kept walking in and dying. So I did 12k, but he ran a mystical mail and had 8 deaths. One thing I want to teach you, just take this horrible loss and make it a learning experience. Having a lot of deaths and good damage done is not good. That means you are fighting too much, dying too much, and doing damage before you die, which is not relevant. That is not a good thing. You want good damage, low deaths, right? Like if you let's say you were a damage dealer, or let's look at Izanami, right? She's 0-7 with 10k damage, but I'm 6-4 with 11k damage, right? I have roughly a little over half the deaths that she has, but I've done more damage. You want to die a little? Die as little as possible. Do as much damage as possible without dying is your ideal goal in every game. Hopefully that resonates and you understand that. I'm not sold on Atlas being that good. I think the polyprocs are hilarious, but they're not actually strong because you get that quick combo, the 3 auto attack. You get the bigger autos. So it can be kind of funny to play, especially if you snowball. Realistically, support lane all day for Atlas, and he will be a good support. I think I'm very excited to see him played at a high level. I don't think he'll be available for Worlds because that wouldn't make sense for Hi-Rez to do. They never do anything like that. At least I don't think they do anymore. Sometimes they patch it before Worlds, so that's different. I think we won't see Atlas played at a really high level for a while, which kind of stinks. Ranked and everything, we'll get to see play, but that's a lot different. I'm excited to see him play though. Hope you guys liked the video, even though it's kind of rough. Get to see the back clear and troll, and you know, at least I get to talk to you guys and we get to talk about the patch and other things going on. I still enjoyed it. I like making these videos. It's fun. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe, and I will see you on the video later tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.